many stunts on Newbee, so maybe a Storm, but Ember, of course, falls in the same category if there's not much to hold him down. And yeah, good luck playing Batrider and trying to grab the Ember Spirit easily in the team fight. He's jumping everywhere.
And Liquid is going to have a really hard time taking objectives though after a kill.
Yeah.
But Newbee can just go for like a team fight support with silence. Like let's say Disruptor. Disruptor is a very common pick with the Naga Siren. Drop it on Ember Spirit. No saves. What are you going to do about that?
And Aggro Trident is still really possible because before level 3, Ember is not a reliable setup at all for the Kunkka Torrent. So basically they just can like hope to spam them out of that lane if they really choose to go aggressive tri lane.
Ooh, final grab by Newbee. Nyx Assassin to round things out. Can't help but feel like this could be a long one, gentlemen, but what's your impressions after seeing the full draft?
Jungle is extremely fast nowadays. You know, you see him now, he's got like a triple stack going on. So I don't think his blink dagger time is going to be too off.
Top lane, going on to How. Actually already used the rage, but Kaka and Disruption to hold back mind control. Kuroki, still 6 seconds before he's got it. But the Torrent just seems to touch him, and Kuroki with the plays. In fact, they may find another Kaka. He's already used the Disruption, is still on cooldown for 10, and no chances. Kuroki picks up a double kill in the top lane. And keep that pressure on. The question is, when do we start to see things turn again? Well, Tom, how? The one taking a fair bit of damage, still has the rage and open wounds. But Liquid getting the harassment in. There's been a rotation from Fana. We'll see if he can set anything up. The Torrent! Oh, it's beautiful onto 2. Mind control comes in for the rage from Al. Looking to turn it around. He's already taken down. Now with the Kaka as well, they're going to find a second kill. This rotation from Fana on the Mirana does absolute wonders. And Kuroki, X-Mark Torrent onto Chuan. The Boris Strike won't quite catch the Nyx. So they won't kill off Chuan. But a great rotation from Fana, making sure that this top lane goes from strength to strength. All 4 kills for the side of Liquid happening up on this safe lane from Newbee. To move, the arrow's going to be off the mark. Chuan coming in, and he's got a Howl inside. Oh, they've got a sentry down though, Liquid. They'll spot him out. He's keeping Chuan back. Making sure he can't make the jump in. He's actually out of mana, stunning himself up, and Liquid surrounding the Nyx Assassin. They'll take him down. Howl's inside. They immediately go for the Rage TP, but they might have the damage to kill him. No, not quite. Now gets out. Kaka, he's not going to be as lucky though, as the Torrent comes in. Liquid surround the Shadow Demon. A killing spree for Fana on his Mirana at this stage of the game. And just remarkable play off the back of this laning stage from Liquid as they'll turn this push into another tier 1 tower at the top. And we could just see on the network how is so poor this game at the moment on Lifestealer. He's only just above Kuroki's Kunkka.
His lane was heavily contested, and there wasn't really anything that Newbee could do about it. Nyx is just not a good lane support. KP though.
As he's coming out, the Torrent's above as well. It's perfect! Liquid again! Kill after kill after kill. And move. Is he going to be lucky enough to get away? Looks like they're just going to hold him back. They've got nothing left in the tank to throw at him. Top lane, How. He's on his own. How's got the rage, but TP's on cooldown. There's little escape for How. Hit the arrow. It's going to be juked off by the rage. It's going to continue to run. Liquid, how heavy do they want to go on this? Not too heavy with the TP's coming in found, but Timmerman. Oh! Well, they're going to look to set up onto How, but they've got a sentry down, and How immediately rages in reaction, backs away. See how deep Liquid want to go, but Timmerman, he's moving forward for this. The arrow will connect onto Tron. How jumps inside, but it may not be a safe vessel move. Goes for the lasso. Now coming back out, but again, yes, they're in so much trouble here. They've lost Blue. How's got to get the hell out of there. Tron, it looks like he will be lucky enough to TP out as well. It's a good song from KP. Allows Cube to get away, but it's not going to save himself. KP gone down. Kuroki actually had it to bring back Chuan. 3 dead on Newbee. It's 12-0. 17 minutes in. Liquid looking like absolute championship material this game. They're going to be able to stay there, remain there. They can even send people back to base with the X-Mark if they need topping up. Now with the Chakra, with the Illuminate, it's going to be so hard for Newbee to slow this one down. And it's getting really hard to start to see the silver lining from Newbee. Maybe if they can find a kill, they'll jump onto Kuroki. Kuroki in trouble, but immediately do extra from mind control. Epicenter of Boris Strike on the Kaka. It's going to be the 1-1 trade. How? He didn't quite make it, but gets the arrow after the rage. And How? He's got to run, he's got to hide, but there's hot on the case. The Timmerman coming in as well. How is going to lose his life by Liquid trying to fight back. It's not going to work. And Newbee may have been able to find the first kill of the game for themselves, but they end up losing 2. And it really is not a trade that they want to take. How going down again on the Lifestealer. Who's in for a fight? Liquid will react. They have the full team down in their jungle.
They can't go for this. This is way too dangerous.
They do have the rest of Newbee coming in from the north. Juan's actually going to reveal himself, try and go for KuroKy, but immediately gets himself away. Moonlight goes for it. They have detection. They don't know how. Just rages. TP's out. The X-Miles will be right there. No! They managed to get How. He didn't manage to successfully escape. Juan's down. How? He's looking for KuroKy, but he's not going to get it. Liquid's there to back him up. KuroKy, can he toggle his way out? Oh! He's doing it! Kuro with the armor toggle! He's okay! And Newbee again losing 2 off the back of a bad initiation. And at this point, Andy, it just feels like frustration plays from Newbee.
I guess having the Aghanims on the Keeper of the Light might help a bit. But it is nighttime right now.
Liquid, maybe seeing if they could get a pick off around the Roach bit. He was in the neighborhood. You can see as well move. Closing in on...
I'll blame it. Man's actually going to get picked off.
Oh, wow. Swan and How. I mean, this 1-2 combo.
It's not like they're getting anything more out of the situation. They're just watching their tier 3 slowly die. And that's still an advantage for Liquid.
See, Arrow coming through, the jump in, on some move, personal range, How tries to react, looking to take out bottom, but he leaps out of the base, move, he's going to keep himself alive with the BKB, KuroKy left alone on the front lines though, Newbee will be able to punish that, the slide through from Matamaran's not enough damage, and KP with the song, Newbee's coming in, they're a bit riled, the Liquid is trying to break the base, jumping out, they'll get themselves down to the south, Liquid on the retreat, we'll see if KP can get a latch with the net, he's got the gem, he's got the vision, mind control, taken down as well, and Newbee with the defense, and Liquid, I can't help but feel, Andy, this is really going to throw them off their momentum if this continues to happen. Sitting outside the base is 5, trying to push in, but Newbee able to stop you, moving into Roshan, they're going to be able to take the Aegis work, but this game, this lineup, the Lifestealer pick, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a hero that, he's very counterable, but if you pick him at the right time, with the right lineup, he can still be devastating, and this is one of those situations where that is most certainly true.
See Newbee ready to get on the aggressive, immediate jump in though. And Matamaran pops the BKB at the same time though, How on the sidelines with the help of Mu takes down the Keeper of the Light. Now moving in for more, eyeing up KuroKy. How being careful as the bridges come off. Still Mu forcing KuroKy back on the back lines though. Matamaran, Remnants up, they're looking for the lockdown, they've got his out of luck, and a big kill for Newbee. Matamaran down, 80 seconds on the sidelines, does have a buyback available. We'll see if Newbee able to force it out of him. Picked up by Matamaran. Same time the Newbee, they're going to smoke up, ready for a bit of a clash. Looking to wrap around from the high ground of Liquid side of the map. Mu on the lead with How inside, and we'll see who he catches out first. Farther looking to clean up the wave, but Newbee jump in. Oh, look at the BKB off with the laptop there. The damage will be more than enough to follow through. Farther down, but Matamaran coming in with the BKB. He's doing anything in return. Back up, going out, call the turn, mind control, epicenter onto How. Pulling on, the rages. Looking to take down KuroKy, just falls back by the blinding light. KP, look at this time over to somebody, still down. He pops amongst it all. How's gone? Mind control again with the burst strike. Liquid looking to take this round. Swan tries to bury himself, but they'll bury him even deeper. 6 feet under. Screwed down on Newbee. Still, KP sticking around in the fight. He's got a lot of health. He's incredibly tanky. They can't kill the Naga Siren. So Liquid just trying to get themselves out. After taking 3, only losing 2. In the position that Liquid are in, it's a trade they'll be happy with, but Newbee, they certainly are. They want to try and find more. Moving in onto mind control. Jumping forward. They'll take the Sand King as well. Newbee making sure they secure themselves, stopping them on the fight line. The Timberman coming in. He wants to try and look for the star play that the team needs. Jumping up to move on the last one back. KP's around with the control. Together. Oh, takes one down. KP left alone. Can they kill him? I mean, Matamaran, he can only just run and blink into the trees. He's got to get himself out. KP looking to cut him off.
Into the creep wave.
Matamaran realizes though, with the Duke out into the trees and heading back. At the same time, there's a Shadow Demon closing in for the top. The sun can't quite get him. Matamaran blinking just out of range. But the plays from both sides starting to come out here. From the riverside. Or maybe even from the high ground of Liquid's jungle. It's down to half.
Did they actually not know?
Are they not looking? They're sweeping the jungle, and indeed, Newbee at the moment, they're not moving towards the pit at all. It's Liquid. They may just get away with this play, and it looks like they will. They'll take it, and Newbee They'll come in now, but it's too late. Aegis already been picked up on the Timberman. The Timberman gets himself up behind her, trying to get himself back, coming back with a slide of fist. Kuroki's taken down, the first casualty of this fight. So here we can get the flip on 21 else, Violet, allowing people to retreat with the Moonlight Shadow. Most of them out there, Mind Control burrows away. The Soul comes out, but it's only going to catch Mind Control. They do take down the SK, get the gem, but Liquid, they keep 3 alive. They took Roshan, took the Aegis, and Matuma Man, that courier's on a delivery, and it looks like Rapier should be hopefully on the menu, and it is. It's coming out now, the big guns for Matuma Man. Rapier, Aegis, we got ourselves a defense.
Now the problem is he actually needs to be here with the Rapier.
And needs to speed up that delivery process. Get it out. And indeed, as we can see, Newbee heading down on the racks. But remember, at this point of the game, it's just the middle racks that are down. They've still got 2 lanes of racks of Liquid. Let's have a look. Check out these beats. The Timberman jumping in to slide as well. How? Ooh, pulling incredibly low in here. Jumping forward, gets himself from Twan. Him up, move. Lasso onto Fada, but Timberman still going to remain on the sidelines. Has the slide of fist spam. And Liquid are going to be okay with this. They hold the defense. Get everyone out.
The open is much more hectic. There's not a guarantee that you're going to get good sleight of fist because you're not funneling like all these creeps and heroes through one small choke point. It could be a very disjointed and chaotic fight for Liquid if they want to do it outside of the base. I mean, now would potentially be the best time because they have Aegis on Matuma Man. And maybe they're feeling uncomfortable letting Newbee get to their base again.
Who gets the jump, up and move. Coming across. He's got a how in him impact. And just to get the catch of the Mind Control. Mind Control's got bites back immediately. Realize he's going to be needed to fight. There's a slide coming out from Matumba. Maybe the setup here. Can they find the follow-up? And Matuma Man's going to be able to walk it off. Wounds are out. He's in a lot of trouble. The Aegis will be blocked. The same time, Kuroki sends them both back in, trying to hold Newbee out. How? In the middle of it all, though, gets the rage, and Matuma Man again being controlled for the time being. Remnants himself up, and it lost Kuroki. How chasing down Fada. Could be buy back for Kuroki, Twan. Sending him Matuma Man. He needs to get himself out. What reason? He can't go down. It's gone. No, back available on the Ember Spirit here. Liquid with an incredibly painful loss in this fight. How? He's gonna be fine! Kuroki's down! Mind Control as well! Fine on the last man, surviving! He's taken 2! It's gonna be enough with the buybacks from How and Twan. They realize this is the time to finish up the game. And it may all be over here in game 1 for Liquid. They tried to pull it back, but look at the financial damage and GG indeed. Liquid with the early game dominance for Newbee. They controlled the game perfectly. They brought it back down into their realm. And at the end of the day, as flashy as the Divine Rapier pickup was, it wasn't enough for the side of Liquid to bring it back. Newbee just playing on another level at the end of that game.
The panelists obviously favored Newbee's draft a little bit. I was on their side, but Liquid had a very strong performance for the first 15 to 20 minutes of that game. They were just completely shutting down Newbee.